I hear depression introduce you to old boy suicide. Say y'all be spending late nights together, talking about all the ways to visit death. Like taking flights off top of a bridge, or driving into a lake, or cutting across your wrist into your veins as if death was a mathematician and could somehow solve your problems. Last night I prayed for you until my knees were bleeding from blisters. And when God finally showed up, he said you wouldn't even let him in. You told him he wasn't welcome here anymore. Said your company had the nerve to slam the door in his face. Who the hell is Misery anyway? He ought to learn some manners. He was only supposed to stay for one night, but somehow now got a toothbrush in your bathroom? You need to learn. It's my concern.
Your health is my concern.
All right, good. So if somebody is at risk of causing harm to themselves or somebody else, everybody say assert yourself.
Assert yourself.
All right, so number one, the first A in assert is ask questions, but don't assume, all right?
My name is Yu Xiang Li. I'm a SUNY Global Skill. This is my junior year of college, and I have attended Chris James' educational program. And what I learned from him is that everybody is equal. Everything that you do, make sure you put your heart into it, and make sure be considerate of every single person around you. You never know what everybody could go through mentally or physically. So make sure to talk about everybody who you love. Even just start off the day with small question. I think how your day is, and small ask how you been. Those questions will help you to understand what they have been through.
I attended Mr. Chris James' mental health evaluation class, and I'm at the APCA conference. And Mr. Chris James, he is something magnificent. Like he touched on a lot of topics like that really got to me, they really touched me. And not only did it touch my heart and my mind, it really woke me up so I could be able to keep going, man. He touched some points that made me. I walked out of the room, y'all. I walked out of the room, and it touched me so much that I had to go shed some tears. I had to let it out. And I don't like letting people know about me, shedding tears and breaking down. But it really got to me. It really touched on points. And if you need the help if you need help in your mental health, I keep stuttering because he just touched me so much, y'all. But just bear with me. But Mr. James is the real deal. He touch me, and get in touch with him, y'all. Get in touch with him. Get your help. Get the help you need, and just.
I attended Chris James' Ed session on mental health, and I have learned a lot. I feel that mental health is not brought about in schools enough. And coming to this session, I've learned a whole new thing about mental health, all the different forms of it, what you can do to help yourself and take care of yourself. And I think this is a great program that everybody should bring to the table.
Hi, I'm Kanaya. I go to Georgia Piedmont Technical College. I attended Chris James' educational session, and it was awesome. He taught us all about the 8 stages of mental health and how we could work on our mental health and things that we could do. And it was really great. I learned a lot, and I hope he comes to our school.